So we're back, third period just underway. We're a couple seconds in. Dolphins holding the 4-3 lead. Game 2, Southern Ontario Junior Hockey League semifinals. Dolphins lead 1-0. Fuller shoots that one, and Trudell misplayed it. Luckily, he was wide of the net, because if he was in front of the net, that would have been top shelf Jones. Now Brisson to Fuller. Fuller's going to play rink wide to Tuffin. Bounced over his stick. Now Brisson down the left side. Gets a shot off. Oh, Trudell a little shaky here early in the third. Kerr's going to try to dump that one in. Doesn't go. There's a long shot. Trudell makes the save. Steers in the corner to Pennington. Now the Lancers will clear at the length of the ice. Icing the call with 19:03 left to play. So we're in the third period. Dolphins up 4-3. I'd like to welcome all of you joining us on the Dolphin Radio Network. Face off to the left of Trudell. Dolphins will keep it in. Centering pass. Oh, Hartwick shoveled it into the net, but it went just wide. Hartwick centering pass. Nobody there. It's going to be Sure picking it up.
And Hartwick's going to the box.
No, I think the net was off.
Usually when the ref's talking to Hartwick, he's telling him why he gooned it off.
No, Lady Bing Hartwick on his best behavior tonight. And in other action around the Junior C circuit, Exeter 3, Mount Bridges, no score. That game going on in Mount Bridges, or in Exeter tonight.
That will determine who the Dolphins play next round.
And that's game 2. Lancers trying to get it out. Kept in by O'Shaughnessy. So the Dolphins forechecking like they were in the first period again. That's
we like that first period team.
That's
no
where they
penalties, no goals.
Well, that's where they were playing their best hockey that first period. The first couple minutes of the second, they were able to keep the puck almost exclusively in the Lancer end. Now here's Mikey Blue, tried to play in the corner. Now back the other way come the Lancers. Shot, bad angle. Taylor makes the save and played out to Pennington at center. So the Lancers beat the Elmer Spitfires 4-3 in round 1, while the Dolphins disposed of the Lucan Irish in 5. Exeter up 1-0 on the first place Mount Bridges Bulldogs. Dorchester up 1-0 on this series. Right now, both teams in line to be up 2-0 after 2 games. Centering pass at the net by Goebbels. It didn't go. Now Pennington tried to keep it in. He does momentarily. Now up the center, it's going to be Corbett for the Lancers. Nice move by Corbett. Another nice move. Loses the puck. Now back the other way comes Mikey Blue. He jams on the brakes. Plays it down behind the net to Trudell. And the Dolphins on a line change. Now it's Arnold. Through the center. Keith Arnold. Fakes the shot. Now it's North. Arnold gets it again. Taylor makes the save. Kent Taylor has been sharp. See if we can get this Warby, Tuffin, Carrero line cranked up. So far, no points on the board for this trio. Probably the number 1 scoring line for the Dolphins. Carrero comes in with 12 points so far in the playoffs. Tuffin has 8. This puck's played in behind Kent Taylor. Now behind the net, Fletcher plays it to North. North, centering pass knocked out of harm's way by Tyler Blue. Here's a chance for Tuffin. He loses it. Warby will pick it up. Now it gets cleared. Out to Prokes at his own blue line. Now here's a chance for the Lancers. Trying to get things wound up here.
Nice save by Kent Taylor. I believe that the net's off. It's off.
Here come the Dolphins. We'll get it out to center. Now back the other way come the Lancers. Here's a chance, short and rear, shot. Save made by Kent Taylor, bounced up off the glass and out of play.
I got a good job.
Ball.
Lancers going to keep the puck in. Pennington flipped out at the net. That one's played out to the Lambeth zone. It's going to be Corbett back to pick it up. Behind his net, he jams on the brakes. Now plays it up the near side. Tyler Blue tried to keep it in but couldn't. It's Galuli now with the puck in his own end. He'll play it high off the glass. Oh, there's a turnover. Mastroianni with a shot. And he gets submarined from behind by Pennington. But good hustle by Mastroianni to create a scoring opportunity. Now here's Ennis, Nathan Wade with a shot, goes wide. Out to O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy flips it up off the boards. Corbett gets hit but plays it across to Pennington. Trying to go up through the middle, he finally does. That one's knocked away. Galuli loses it though. Now back the other way, Jay Ritchie and the Lancers. This one's flipped in. Taylor will play it. Leaves it for Ennis up the near boards, but it doesn't get it out. Now they will finally clear it out. It's to the far side. Bumpus will fire it back in. Taylor now picks it up. Now behind the net, Taylor has a fight on his hands, trying to get that loose puck. Ennis now battling, plays it in the corner to Galuli. Leaves it for Hartwick. Galuli hit. And puck up out of play. Another souvenir puck, courtesy of Steve Young Plumbing and Heating.
It hit the rafters. That doesn't happen too often in this spacious Dolphin here in Dorchester. Still 4-3 Dolphins with 13 minutes remaining in the third period.
Brisson hit as he gets rid of the puck. Berlot bumped. It's been a physical affair. Played up off the glass. Berlot couldn't get it. Well, he did get it. Knocked it up into the penalty box with 12:44 left to play here in the third. Face off now just outside the Lancer end. Berlot dumps that one in. Here's Andrew Fletcher. He plays it behind the net. And up the near boards, the Lancers will get it out. Fletcher gets it back again. Takes a bump from McCauley. Now Nick North down in the corner. Battling with Fuller. Played in. Brisson loses it. Good play by Jordan Rear. Comes across to Scher. Scher drives it in. Brisson now. Tries to get it out. McCauley. McCauley will play it out. Michael Blue at center. Now one-on-one with Corbett. Shot by Blue. Trudell makes the save. And the whistle blows with 11:53 left to play.
It was a hot whistle. He was trying to shove it away. Trying to shovel it out. Shots on goal 30-27 favoring the Dolphins. Goals though 4-3 favoring the Dolphins with 11:45 remaining in the third.
We need to get these guys going. Warby, Tuffin, and Carrero out there. And again, so far all three of them held off the score sheet. Tuffin now in the corner being checked by Pennington. Warby! Nice move from behind the net. Lost it at the last second now. Pennington up the near side. Now Pennington's going to take it in, loses it. Carrero on the poke check. Dump back in. Prokes will pick it up. Far corner. Prokes plays it up the far boards. Rear keeps it in to Hargraves. Warren Hargraves. Oh, he hit the crossbar!
Wide open net! Jinx, double jinx, triple jinx, you owe me a soda!
Warren Hargraves had a wide open net, and he banged it off the iron. Dolphin fans everywhere scream a sigh of relief. Face off just outside the Dolphin end now. Ennis. Cross to Davis. Now bank back to Ennis. Long pass to Kerr. He can't handle it. Now Mastroianni loses it. Play back into the Lancer end. Up the far boards. Tip back in by Ennis. 10:30 left to play. Dolphins up 4-3. Here's Keith Arnold. Centering pass. Mastroianni knocks it out of harm's way. Oh, big hit. Tyler Kerr lowered the boom. That was Jay Ritchie who just got sat down. Ritchie now the other way. A beautiful pass in front of the net to Justin Clark. Clark couldn't capitalize. A nice play by Ritchie. Now Corbett with a long shot. Hit Ritchie's skate out front, just deflected wide.
And the Dolphins have to clear. That's what they did to get some fresh legs on the ice. Here late, about halfway, 1 second beyond halfway through the third.
That was a big hit by Tyler Kerr. And the Lancers have had a heck of a run the last 3 years. They've made it to the Southern Ontario Junior C Finals. Each of the last 3 years have won the league. Each of the last 3 years heading into this year, they will graduate 2 of the top defensemen in the Southern Ontario League at the end of the year, Pennington and Cale Corbett, as well Hargraves and Nick North, both out of eligibility. So it's going to be a much different Lancer team in 2015-2016 without those 4 pillars of their franchise. We can run you through the Dolphins overagers in just a bit when we get a chance.
Oh, there's a flies. That was O'Shaughnessy's stick. It looks just like yours.
This one's dumped in. Fuller now behind his net. Play it far side. Back to O'Shaughnessy. Jams on the brakes, tips it ahead, and comes to the bench for a line change. Fletcher kicks this one ahead. And now, coughed it up. Was Kent Taylor. Now Michael Blue does get it out finally. Fed back into Prokes, across to Tyler Blue. Oh, Blue lost his footing. Big turnover. North now has the puck. He's dragged down.
Nick North digs it out.
Hartwick loses his stick. Now Tyler Blue.
He's got a stick that's about half his
Off
size.
the glass, kick save. Nick North. That's a nice play by Bumpus to keep it in. Shoveled to the net. All the way around to Michael Blue.
8 minutes remaining in the third period.
Blue can't get to it. Icing the call. 8:04 left. 4-3 Dolphins.
Face off just to the right of Kent Taylor.
Face off to the right of Taylor. Here's Corbett now with the puck. He'll dump it in. Innes back to pick it up. Innes out there with Wade Russell. Russell up the near boards. Finally gets it out. There's Berlot tipping it ahead. Now Pennington to Corbett. Kills Corbett. Coughed it up. Now from the corner, McCauley is going to feed it back in behind the net to Berlot. Berlot being checked by Corbett. Now back to the point. Long shot.
Mikey Blue!
I think it was
I
Berlot
think
that
it's
got
Chad Berlot.
off his skate.
I think he actually got a stick between his legs there.
Innes made the shot from the point, and it's 5-3 Dolphins with 7:25 left to play.
There goes my prediction of 4-3 game.
Penalty coming up.
Roughing. And the Dolphins, nope. The Dolphins will go on the penalty kill.
Well, this has been bad news this year for this game.
Nathan
Lambeth,
Innes.
a solid 3 for 3 on the power play. They got to keep him out here. Frio bangs that one ahead. Frio and Kerr out there. It's Sure to Corbett. Fuller hits his man from behind. That was Pennington. Hargraves against Brisson. Penalty coming up to the Lancers. Not Sure's going to get one. Roughing, not Sure.
He just dumped Bryson. 22, Kyle drives 22.
So your overagers for the Dolphins, we were referencing that a little bit ago. Ryan McCauley, the captain, Tom Prokes, as well as Chad Berlot. They will all be gone at the end of the year. Dolphins are going to be kind of a quandary. Who do you keep as your 4 overagers? They've got a lot to pick from.
And
You've got Jordan Fuller, Liam Galuli, Carrero, Patrick Frio, as well as Brandon O'Shaughnessy, and Colin Hartwick, and Ryan Tuffin. So a lot of bodies to choose from. You can only keep 4. Some big decisions for the Dolphins in the offseason in that regards.
so as we know, the Lancers are perfect 3 for 3 on the power play, but the Dolphins, when it came down to 4-on-4, they're a perfect 1 for 1.
Here comes the Lancers now. They can't get it out. Fuller will bang it back in. Dolphins content to let time tick off here. 6 minutes left and a 2-goal cushion. Now coming out of their own end. They can't get it out of their own end. It was Jordan Rear who went into a speed wobble and wiped out. And it was kept in by Ryan Tuffin. Now played up the near boards. Out to Tommy Prokes. Ahead to Carrero. Carrero now towards the net as Nick North had the big hook on him. Now centering pass. And Tyler Blue plays it ahead to Warby. Warby back in the corner to Prokes. He's got Hartwick breaking through the center. Puck bounced off his stick. Now here's Arnold. Man out of the box. Almost got him with his head down. That was Nathan Innes. Dolphins, 15 seconds left now in the short man advantage. Tyler Blue back to Prokes. Prokes dumps this one in. Trudell plays it over to Warby. Warby feeds it into
Galuli. Galuli picking it up, feeds it back into Warby. Both men are out of the box, back to 5-on-5. To the point to Blue. Blue across the ice. And Prokes loses the puck. He feeds it into the corner. Back out to Prokes. Prokes almost lost it again off the skate of Hartwick out front. Good thing it didn't go in or it would have been called kicked in. As Blue tried to pass it to Galuli. Galuli was offside, recognized that, and bailed out of the pass. Hartwick picks it up, sends it into the corner to Galuli. It's
Here's
picked
Warby.
up. Warby to the point, and it goes out. Wade Russell can't keep it in. Russell crosses to Innes. Innes holding. He sends it up to Warby. Warby along the near boards, fights through a hit, and it'll be, he centered it. Nobody there. Picked up and launched to Innes. Innes on the near boards. Holds his man against. Flipped out to the point. Behind the net. Wade Russell to Michael Blue. Michael Blue dumps it the length of the ice. Hits off a Lancer. And it'll be picked up by the Lancers.
Here's Pennington now. 3:30 left to play in a 2-goal cushion. Centering pass, McCauley looking for the hat trick and didn't get it. Good chance out front for the captain. Now it's Chad Burlott. Off the boards to Fuller. Fuller, long shot. Tipped by Jordan Rear, went wide. Now Scher tries to go around Brisson. Brisson back the other way. Brisson. He loses that one to Pennington. Now he gets it again. Pennington will get it. Plays it in the corner. Picked up by Cleo Goebbels. Goebbels leaves it for Pennington. Off the boards. Brisson will bang it back in. Here's a chance for Kerr on the turnover. Kerr with a shot. Kerr on the wraparound. Lost it. Give it to Burlott. He shot in close and a save made by Trudell.
Kerr to the point to Blue. Blue fed into the corner. To the other Blue, little Blue, Michael Blue sends it out front. Kerr couldn't get the tip on it. Tyler Blue at the point sends it in. And it'll be brought out by the Lancers.
Now Goebbels down the right side. Going to go around Brisson, circles back behind the net. Back to the point to Arnold. Tipped away by Michael Blue. Now Michael Blue one-on-one with Bumpus. Loses it. Arnold picks up the loose puck. 2 minutes left. 2-goal lead. Dolphins just trying to kill this one off. It's Tyler Blue. Up the middle. Intercepted. Now he's going to play it up this middle again. Keith Arnold.
About 1:45 left in this game. Game 2 in this series of the Southern Ontario Junior Hockey League playoffs. Dumped in around the boards.
1:30 left to play now. Taylor, far side. Tuffin whacks a stick almost out of somebody's hands. Now Nick North tries to get it in. Does. Mastroianni flips it the length of the ice, and icing will be the call with 1:10 left and an empty cage at the Lambeth end.
Yeah, the Dolphins are going to keep sending it that way, see if they can put up a third.
I think Lambeth's calling a timeout here. No, not yet. Minute 10 left.
Yeah, and you try and toughen.
It's going to be a timeout for Lambeth with a minute 10 left and a 2-goal deficit.
Oh, snap.
1:10 left to play here in the third. Shots on goal on the Thames OK Tire shot clock. 34 for the Dolphins, 29 for the Lancers.
30-second timeout.
And to give you an update from around the Southern Ontario Junior C Hockey Circuit, Exeter Mount Bridges is what we're looking for. Just waiting for it to load up here so we can give you that update. It was 3-0 Exeter. We'll get back to you on that. No, Shaughnessy tried to tip it out. There's Pennington.
There's a minute remaining in this one. Game 2.
Tipped out. No, Corbett keeps it in.
The Lancers want this one bad out front. Knocked down by a Lancer. It's 6-on-5.
Back to Pennington. Corbett. O'Shaughnessy ahead to Hartwick.
Hartwick! God, he missed it! He missed the net and got crushed.
He just gave Hargraves a whack. Centering pass, nobody there. Off the boards, out to center, 20 seconds left. Corbett will fire this one in. 15 seconds left.
Hartwick had the chance.
Oh, Rear just hit the post.
Another bar.
Wow, Jordan Rear just hit the post. This comes about 8 minutes or so after Hargraves hit the crossbar on an open net.
And that'll end this one. 8.2 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll end it here in Dorchester.
Make the final 5-3. If I had to hedge a bet, I'd say your number 1 star will be Brian McCauley with his 2 goals. Wait, get the announcement here.
The third star from Dorchester, number 31, Kent Taylor.
Kent Taylor, star 3.
From the Dolphins, number 21, Brendan O'Shaughnessy.
O'Shaughnessy getting number 2.
And the first star from the Dolphins, the 2 bears, the captain, number 26, Brian McCauley.
Brian McCauley with the number 1 star.
Reminder that game 3.
So Sunday night, we'll be doing the game live Sunday night in Lambeth. We hope you enjoyed Dolphin Hockey on the Dolphin Radio Network. We're checking out from the Flight Exec Center. We're the finals. Dorchester 5, Lambeth 3. Dorchester takes a 2-0 lead in the Southern Ontario Junior Hockey League semifinals.
See you Sunday.